What's up, dirt nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. What's up, dirt nerds? I'm at home, and yes, it is a mailbox prospecting video. So no, the hair's not gone. Just pulled back in a pony. So I went ahead. This is more of a, kind of just a funny kind of thing. It was a bag of Paydirt that I ordered. It was $9, pre-shipping. So, $9. It's from dmassociates through eBay. Is an eBay seller. Not quite sure what I think of this one. Let me flip you around. Be right back. Alright, so comes in this beautiful gold foil bag. Woo! There's a 1/4 pound of Paydirt, which, as you can see, is straight sand, and yes, wet as can be. For $9, again, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but at least the dirt could have been dry. This looks like play sand. And at least it could have been dry. I mean, come on, guys. So, obviously, classification is not going to be necessary. That is just straight sand. So, let me go ahead and get this out of the bag, because I can already tell. It looks like there is a few decent little sized rocks in there. But as you can see, there is a ton of material stuck in this bag because it is all soaking wet. So I'm going to have to rinse this out and get this all into the pan. I'm not going to classify it because that's just a little tiny pile of dirt. So let me get this rinsed out. Let me get it in there. And we'll get to some panning. See if there's actually any gold in here or not. Be right back, everybody. Here we go. Got her in the pan. She's in my bucket of water. Give her a shake down and see what we come up with, y'all. Pretty clean so far, not really muddying up the water too bad there. And lots of mica, which is nice because we like shinies in the pan. Unfortunately, that's not the one I want to see. But that is a good indicator. There might be something here. It's also a good indicator that this is play sand. But the bigger rocks are kind of telling me a little something different. Because I don't think you'd see rocks like that in play sand. And I am starting to see some black. So that's a good sign. Again, this is a $9 bag of dirt. I'm not expecting to get a whole lot out of this, if anything at all, really. I'll be surprised if I get a couple of specks. Because I've bought little sample bags before, and that's, pretty much what you get is a couple little speckers. Get that rock out of there. There we go. And we're getting down to the bottom here. And those blacks coming up. Not really, haven't seen any color yet. That's alright. We're not to the very bottom. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and give this a little settle. Sorry, everybody, you're going to be my bump stop for a second. There we go. Oh, I see one little flake up there. There's a couple little flakes. There we go. Oh, not even showing you guys. Trying to watch myself, sorry. Oh, there's a nice little bit coming up out. I'm just going to kind of wash this back. You can kind of see there's gold there. There's a nice little bit right there. It's not huge, but again, $9 bag. Not expecting a retirement fund out of this. That's a nice little chunker. Some nice little bits of gold in there. All right, everybody, let me get this all refined, get it into a nice little smile. I'll be right back. There we have it. There is the gold I recovered from my $9 bag of pay dirt from dmassociates off of eBay. I am not going to weigh it because that is tiny, and I don't think that it would even really tip the scale, but maybe a tenth. So maybe a tenth of a gram of gold there. Not bad for under, for under 10 bucks. Again, like I said, I'm not complaining. This was a novelty bag to me. Anything under $10, that's a novelty bag. I'm not expecting to see but just what I got right there. A few bits. Cool. That was fun. It lasted all of about, what was that, 5 minutes of panning, if that, and I took my time just because, I didn't have anything else to do. Alright, be right back, everybody. So, obviously, back in my little room, hiding out in the office here. So yeah, it was an alright bag of dirt. I mean, for $9, again, was not expecting, if I found anything, I was happy, so I found something. I'm happy. For $1 more, I could have went with a bag of Tom's Gold dirt. As it was, it was an okay dirt. It was definitely looked like it was a manufactured pay dirt. It was wet, so I don't even know if it was a true quarter pound or whatever it was, whatever that thing was. It was just that tiny little packet of dirt for $9. It was just something fun. I just wanted to have something in the mail to play with, and that's what I could afford at the time, so that's what I got. So yeah, I went ahead, had fun. It was dirt. Probably could have spent $1 more and supported my good friend Tom over at Tom's Gold Dirt and got a little bit better of a return. But again, like I said, I don't want to do the same stuff over and over, and I just did a couple of bags of Tom's not too long ago. So I wanted to give that a little bit of time before I did more. Figure while I got you in the room here, show you a few more things that I had sitting around. A couple things I found last night while hunting some pennies, and went by my Coinstar again today. No silver, but I got. Well, let me flip you around. It makes it a little easier to show you. Hang on one second. All right, so lighting's not the greatest in my little coin room here, at least not over on this side of the computer. But you get over here by the scope, everything looks good. I'm good here. So, hit me another 100, whatever that is, a little, I believe that's Chinese, Korean, I'm not sure 100%. Can't remember. I have another one. That's a 2007. I have a 1990 something somewhere. But there's that one there. There was this nickel, and I was like, well, what is up with that nickel? Somebody locked up their brakes on that poor guy's face. He is shaved smooth. And I do believe it's a 92. It's a 1992D. So, nothing really anything special as far as the coins. There's a 2006. I'm pretty sure I know there's an error on that one potentially. So, a couple dimes, some pennies, and the Chinese coin. So, a little something from the Coinstar today. And let me bring you up here. I was just playing around with one of my favorite pennies. That's a, I believe that's a cud. That might be die chip. Whatever it is, the U is stamped over the top of it. So, and that is a 1944. Let me show the other side here. There we go. Yeah, that's a 1944 wheat penny. I found it like this. It's obviously been cleaned, which really sucks. But it has got that strike through cud on there, which is really cool. Other than being cleaned, this was actually a pretty decent coin. Somebody would have just left it alone. But yeah, that one was pretty cool. That was just something I've had that sitting around. I was playing with my scope. That one's always a fun one to use. So this one I have to show you by hand over here. See if we can check that out. It's a 92D. No, it is not a close AM. I was kind of bummed. But check out this toning. It's almost got like a silver streak going around across the middle of it there. You get it under the scope. Let me see if I can show you under the scope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just the purples and blues and reds and greens. This thing is just crazy, and it's only on this one side. Yeah, how wild is that, huh? So I found that one. And this one was the 83. I'm trying to remember what. Oh, yeah. This is my Scarface. Check that out. Look at that die crack. It starts actually up at the T, and it goes down from the T. It comes down across like that. It stops right about there, but then it picks up there and goes straight down across his eye, and then straight down across his face and neck, and then there's like just another little blob of it there. But like, yeah, it almost came all the way across the penny. I was just really, as soon as I flipped it over and I saw that scar, I'm like, oh, is that a scratch? And nope. You put it under the scope, that is all raised material. That is a die crack straight across his face. And it's an 83. I've already checked it for all the other possible errors that could be in there. No double die, no double die averse. But there is just that crazy scar across his face. Like, just a big old die crack right across his face. And then there's this guy here. It's another 83. I'm not sure if that's a repunch or what's going on there by that D. If that's a repunched over an S, or what that is, but got a little DJ action. Almost looks like a little baby J next to it. It's an 83 DJ. Again, I'm not sure what's going on there. That is, that is raised metal. That comes up next to the D there, and it comes up, and there's a little tag of it right there as well. So I'm not sure what's going on with that one, but I had to show everybody that. Check that out. That was pretty cool. Really neat little error. Then I came across this mug here, hunting through my pocket pennies. It's an 84. Oop, let me back up the camera here a little bit. Starting to lean in on the camera. And I checked it for everything else. There's some crazy toning action going on. Not much else. When I flipped her over, and you can see here, let me get a point stick out here. Ken Peavy point stick. Alright, you can see right there's a die crack starting right there and going right up the side of the steps right here. Even it almost looks like there's another. That's a bump. So almost there is a second crack, or actually a third crack right there, because the other one that I know of is right there. Look at that bunker. Starting from here and goes all the way up the side of the steps, or the side of the building right there. Comes across up over towards the stairs right there. Don't know what that red booger is. Get that off there. There we go. So yeah, just a big old die crack on this thing. That was about all the other thing. I don't think I saw anything else. Just the crack going right up the side here. Right up there. I don't think that's cracking up there. I think that was just that's just a smear right up there. You see all these other lines and striations through the penny. I think that one right there may be just a heavy striation, but that is a crack right there going all the way up. And then right over here, same thing, starting from, where am I at? There it is, from there, going all the way up the step, or the side of the step from the building right there. So that was pretty cool. There's some interesting coins, you know, I pulled out of some rolls, that toned, or that really weird toned one. You can see it under the light over here. Toning kind of comes through a little better for the camera. How wild is that? So yeah, another good day at the Coinstar. I love that thing. I don't know what it is or why. I'm lucky with this one, or you know, it does get used a lot. So it could just be that I'm there at the Safeway a lot. Sorry, the grocery store that I go to. Sorry, everybody knows where it's at now. So the grocery store that I go to, I'm a mile from the store, like literally 1 mile from that store, and so we go there all the time. So, and I work right next door to it. So yeah. All right, flip you around one more time. So you know, could be a little me Irish luck, you know. Find it. You know, I also go by the little convenience store on my way home and play the slots. There's a newspaper machine out front, and occasionally I've gone by and, you know, I found a quarter sitting down in there, and I went by today, and usually, if you know, I've never hit the button before, but something told me today to hit the coin return button because there was nothing down the tray, so I hit the button, and lo and behold, a bicentennial quarter pops out into the tray. Gotta love that. I never complain about free money. So, and, you know, like a matter of fact, here you go. Let me show you the little bird right there. See if I can focus on it instead of me. Probably not. Using my phone, and it's being a turd. I must be too bright. Here, look at the quarter, not me. It's right there. Anyway, bicentennial quarter. There you can kind of see it. Nothing special, just a clad quarter. Free money. Oh, something I didn't show you yesterday while I was showing all my my finds in my treasure hunt day. I was at the local Goodwill. Picked up a pair of sterling silver goblets for $2 each. And it's really funny now. I've seen I've seen two different people buy almost, you know, get almost the exact same candlestick holder kind of thing, or dish, with the same sterling silver, weighted sterling silver bottom, and peel the bottom. I found one, and I've already peeled it. You know, I got all my scrap silver from it already peeled off. It's all sterling. Several grams of silver right there. I do have I did order a melt dish set, so I've got the dish, the stir rod, the tongs, everything, you know, so I can start melting all the scrap sterling that I got, and start doing my own pours. Start doing some bars. I don't know if I'm going to get anything near as cool as Montana Stacker. That guy's got some really cool pours. He does some really cool stuff with silver. I hope to at least maybe someday achieve that level of coolness with my pours, but for now it'll probably be simply bars, whatever, little bars and buttons, rounds, all that fun stuff. But you know, all kinds of hunks of scrap silver some scrap earrings. Scrap. All this together in those goblets weighs 14 ounces of sterling silver. So, as long as those goblets are, excuse me, I did test them. I did the scratch test, but I want to cut them up first, get into the middle, cut the material, and actually shave the side and get a good test and make sure that it is solid sterling, so that I'm not trying to melt a bunch of junk in with my silver, because I'm trying to make it pure. I do have a lot of 925, a lot of bits of scrap 925 silver that it's ready and waiting to be melted. I just gotta do some. Just waiting for the thing to come, and once I get it, I'm gonna be all over this with Montana Stacker. Any tips, hints, anything like that you can throw my way. I've already seen some videos on how to pre-treat the dish with the borax first, and get it all glazed and get it ready. I'm gonna have to get a MAP gas torch. My dad does have oxyacetylene, but I heard that just goes too quick and it gets too hot, and I don't want to vaporize my silver. I'm trying to just melt it, not destroy it. So, wish me luck on that, folks. We'll see what happens. We'll get it here. I'll be doing videos of that as well. Might as well. But that right there is 14 ounces of scrap silver. Not to mention I have some other random sterling silver bits here and there. Those are sterling silver little teaspoons. But these ones are kind of really old, and I don't think I want to. I don't know if I want to boil or melt these down. This one is engraved, says Boise in the spoon right here. And it's a very old company, and I've researched this thing, and this is very old. It is a vintage spoon. So is this one. This one is, I believe, is from 1911, and it's a Missouri, Kansas. It's Missouri and Kansas or something. I don't know why it's Missouri and Kansas, but it's Missouri and Kansas teaspoon. Oh no, that's right. It's Kansas City, Missouri. Something like that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, it is sterling silver. And again, I don't think I'm going to melt either one of these, just because they're just really cool old teaspoons. Like this one, I can see if I can focus in on it even a little bit. It's got a cool little cornucopia looking thing here, and those are coins coming out the end into the spoon. Boy, I wish this camera would work for me. The macro is just terrible. Hey, look at that, it works. Yay! That's pretty cool looking spoon. And I can't naked eye read. I mean, it's keep forgetting I got my scope sitting right here. It's a RW and S. RW and Sons. It's got like a stag head. Sorry, you're looking at my neck. There we go. It's like a stag head, and it's sterling. So, but yeah, just some of my other treasures. Fat fingers. Touched the screen. I went to go move my camera, shut it off. I guess I was apparently talking to myself. I found out it is okay to talk to yourself. You can talk to yourself. You can even question yourself. But when you question the answers to the questions that you ask yourself, then you have a problem. You may want to seek counseling at that point. Just saying. So anyway, everybody. So yeah, hopefully we'll do good. I'm gonna get some pours going. See what happens. I do like to play with fire. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. I've done that before. So, like I was saying before, you know, just about anything, you know, other than things that I have won. If you're interested in any of the items that I have shown in any of my videos, as far as the coins or the jewelry, anything of that nature, if you're interested, just shoot me an email. I'll be willing to make a deal with you. Most of it, again, you know, the designer belt. You know, I'm not going to melt that. It's not worth it to melt. You know, it's worth it to sell. You know, and that like I said, the last one of these I saw, you know, I looked on eBay. I used the sold filter, not the what the people are trying to get for it, but what I used the sold filter. And the last one of these on eBay, this exact belt, you can look it up if you want to see. You can take a look at it. Sterling silver, 18 karat gold, and this is buffalo hide, or buffalo belt, or buffalo steer hide lined, made in the USA. You can look that up. The last one that sold on eBay went for $108 plus shipping. Make me an offer. I'm just saying. Also have, you know, as you, let me grab one. Yeah. Oh, that was the old one. Trying to open my package here. Dirt Nerd stickers. I do have many more available still. If anybody is interested. These are not small stickers. These are big. I don't play around. I go big. They are available, $4 a piece. If anybody is interested, you can hit me up through the PayPal link in my description below. Again, hopefully the pours will go good with the silver. If anybody, you know, I got all. Whoop, almost forgot. There. Got all these cool little tokens. I can't even show you. There we go. All them tokens that I scored at the flea market while I was camping. Old Washington tax tokens, Colorado tax tokens, all kinds of cool stuff in there. If anybody's interested in tokens or wants to make a deal on some of those, let me know. If you're not sure what all was in there, you can go check the video that I posted right before this one. It shows everything that I got at that sale, including that Alaskan round. I don't know if I want to sell that one, but that Tennessee State coin, make me an offer. That's all I can say. Last but not least, I wanted one last thing I wanted to put out there to all my dirt nerds, all my coin nerds, all my friends and fellow YouTubers out there. I'm really considering doing a live stream. A little scared. I'm not gonna lie. A little scared. Don't know. Only because, you know, again, my videos run so long, I might as well do a live stream. That way I can say everything I gotta say and get it all out there each day. Because it may come to that. I might start doing daily streams, kind of like SJ does and whatnot, or every few days, whatever it is. But I'm really contemplating getting on doing some live streams, just because it seems like a lot of fun, and I can't type for nothing. So when I'm hanging out in chat, I always end up about 3 conversations behind, because by the time I get done typing what I gotta say, everybody's already done past all that, and I'm in there. Okay, hey, what about this from, you know, way up there? You know? What can you do? So anyway, if anybody, you know, let me know your thoughts on that one. If you think I should do a live stream. If I did, would you show up? Would you come? Would you hang out and chat with me? Watch me look at coins. I'll probably do some coin roll hunts or whatnot. I'll do all kinds of stuff, just like everybody does. You know, in this community that I've grown to know and love so well. I'll probably do some giveaways. I'll probably do all kinds of stuff. I'd love to do more giveaways. I really would love to do a lot more giveaways. A lot of bigger ones. This one's kind of dipping into my pocket a bit for this 300 subscriber. If anybody wants to donate to the channel to help make my giveaways bigger, that would be great. Not expected.
You know, don't think this is a call out or a cry for money. I would love to have some help with the channel in that aspect, but I do this because I like doing it. You know, I got started because I won a bag of Paydirt, and I promised the guy I'd do a video, and I like to do it. It was fun. I had fun, and I think a live stream would be even more fun because I got a lot to say, and I don't like to talk directly to a lot of people because I clam up and I get frustrated. You can probably tell. But in front of a camera, I'm okay. I can talk. I can let it out. I can say things, and I don't mind. So, let me know what you think. All right, Dirt Nerds. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be coming up late, so this will be posting right about the time Nature Hunter is getting up for bed. Or maybe, I'm not sure what time. I don't know. I got to remember what the time difference is over there. She, you know, she's way over here somewhere. That's right. Wait, where's it at? Let's see if I can get my finger there. Right in that area, right up over there. Or no, that's right. That's Spain. Where am I at? It's down below Spain. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it because it's off over here. She's over here in the Canary Islands, and we're way over there, and you know, yeah. So, much love to you, Maria. I hope you catch this one while you're awake and have some time. You know, my videos are long. And let me know what you think. If you know, I know you were very you know, skeptical about doing your live streams first, and you were a little unsure. I'm right there. I'm ready to do it. I want to do it, but I'm a little hesitant. All right, everybody. Have a great night, great day, great afternoon, wherever you are. Go dig in the dirt. Go swing your detector. Go poke your hand down into that coin tray in the bottom of that coin star. Never know what's there. Just saying. All right, everybody. You have a wonderful night, and I'll see you later.